Hello, hello, hello. My name is Raisa. I am your paycheck plug, the person who you will be in contact with throughout your whole travel career. I'm here to answer any questions that you have and ensure that you're on the right track with getting your travel business started. We just ask three things of you. Number one, stay plugged in. Staying plugged into the trainings that are offered to you by Evolution Travel, by our host agency, Archer Travel, and by our suppliers. Make sure that you're up to date on all of the travel changes. We know that there's changes all the time, especially with what just happened 5 years ago with the Panoramiana, which I don't think I can say on YouTube. And number two, well, this isn't number two. This is still part of number one. Stay plugged into your Facebook groups because we're always doing pop up trainings and we always have different opportunities. We have local events in your area sometimes, so you definitely want to make sure you're tapped into the Facebook groups. And then number three, very important, check your email from the travel suppliers. Yes, you'll get 300 emails a day, but check your emails because sometimes they'll invite you to a free trip. They'll invite you to out to dinner in your local area. They'll say, "Hey, we're going to come to Cincinnati, Ohio, and we want agents to learn about this." So you never want to miss out on those opportunities. Great for networking with suppliers, great for networking with other agents. So definitely stay plugged in. That's the number one. If I can tell y'all one tip, it's to stay plugged in. Number two, check in with your paycheck plug. So, your paycheck plug is the person who introduced you to the opportunity. Some people might refer to them as a sponsor, some people might refer to them as a mentor, some upline or success coach. But here in Team Drop, the person who introduced you to the opportunity is your personal paycheck plug. DROP is an acronym for dreams to realities, opportunities to paychecks. So the paycheck plug is basically there to ensure that you're maximizing on all of the resources that we have available so that you can, number three, cash in on the best deals for your clients, get exclusive perks for yourself, and maximize on your commissions and earning potential. A little bit about myself. I'm a teacher at heart, so I live to learn. So I joined Evolution Travel so that I can learn. I wanted to learn about the different travel brands. I wanted to learn about Marriott. I wanted to learn about Hilton. I wanted to learn about different destinations, South Africa, Italy, and of course, take advantage of the travel perks and discounts. So I really wasn't joining so that I can build a business. I never even thought about making this something that I can potentially quit my job. I just kind of joined so that I can learn and so that I can save money here and there. And then a light bulb one day a light bulb hit me. It was after the founders call. I was feeling super motivated, and I saw an influencer on social media post that she was doing a birthday trip in the British Virgin Islands. It was St. Thomas, I think. I don't remember, so many years ago. So I commented that post, which you can see all of that here on the screen. I commented that post saying, "I'm a travel agent. I'd love to assist." And then she commented and said, "Ladies, we have 6 months. Everybody can get their finances. I will work with Raisa Ann to get group packages." And I'm like, "Oh, she want to work with me. Yes." So I went to one of my favorite suppliers and I found this resort. It was $1,922.76. Disclaimer: I know it says gross commission and net. The price is not that net amount. The price is really the 1900 amount no matter where you book it. If you're booking it on Booking, if you're booking it on Expedia, Travelocity, all of that, it's going to be that 1900 amount. That commission is built into the price. So if you're booking it on them, you're paying the same amount, but that commission is not going to you. So that's just a little sidebar disclaimer. But anywho, I saw this particular property, beautiful property, and I saw that I was going to make 267 per room. So if I did the math, if I limited to 25 rooms, what I did was I times 25 by 267, and then we have an 80-20 split. I came up with this amount, $5,340. So if she would have limited to at least 25 rooms, I would have got $5,000 plus off that one trip. So after I saw that math, I was like, oh, if I could do 5 of these a month, that's when I started really taking my business serious and actually started branding myself. So my company that I have, we can have our own company. We don't have to market ourselves as Evolution or as Archer. You can have your own brand. And if you don't know what your brand is, that's okay. Just get started. Start with your name, and then you'll develop into that. But I have my brand, which is my trip collection. I have four sub brands, but they don't want to load. But anywho, oh, there they go. There go my sub brands. But so yeah, so that was the point where my mind shifted from being a hobbyist to a business owner. And then I became more intentional as far as branding goes, as far as marketing myself goes, and as far as networking goes. So, as your personal paycheck plug, it is my duty to answer all of your questions and guide you to the appropriate resources to maximize your business potential. Like Ku, for example, he's a silver consultant, he's a paycheck plug, an Army vet, thank you for your service, and a registered nurse. Again, thank you for your service. He booked he booked a $15,000 plus group trip to Punta Cana. Not only did he earn commission, which was somewhere between 10 and 15%, he also earned 10 free nights. Or how many nights? Yeah, it was 10 free nights that he can use anytime within that year. So yeah, this is the potential. He saw me doing what I was doing, and then he hopped on, and he's over there got his first $5,000 booking. $5,000, his first 5 figure booking. Or let's take my friend. She was my friend before travel. My friend Sabrina. She actually reached out to me to book her trip because she wanted to support. She wanted to support my business. And then after we had a little conversation, she said I could do it myself. So I took her under my wing, and she made over $1,000 on her first trip, and she got 9 free nights to herself. And last but not least, Kendrick. He booked over $42,000 his within his first month of being with the company. Not only did he earn commission on that, he received a rebate on a trip that he was already planning on going on to Antigua, and on top of that, he earned 11 free nights to use as he pleases. And he just got back from St. Lucia using a couple of those nights. So when I tell you this opportunity can change lives, this opportunity can change lives. Now, this is one of those things that work if you work it. So, if your goal is to work the perks and travel at a discounted rate, no problem. We can make that happen. Or if you want to be a travel boss and earn enough money to fire your boss, that is 110% possible. Let's take Jody Wariski, for example. She was the first agent to book $1 million in travel in our agency. So this picture of her with this $2 million booking, not booking, with this $2 million in travel sales, this was shared about a year ago, June 2024. So no telling where she's at with how much she booked. Now, what I love about her story is that she's at a point in her career now where not only did she quit her job, but she is also in a position to retire her husband, and they are now travel entrepreneurs, just traveling the world together, networking, and just getting to this travel bag. Now, I'm going to let her tell you a little bit more about her story, and she's going to go further in depth about the travel agent opportunity and give you all of the little details, all of the nuances. And I'll be back with you soon.